Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So if you've been watching my video and you have not subscribed, please kindly do subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you're going to get more videos and projects that will be done, and we can both be on the same page. It's my video probably will help you help motivate you to also want to code and be a Python expert. Today we're going to be doing a project, and this project is very simple and it's just fun. It's just as if you want to catch fun. So the goal of the project is we want to build this dice rolling game. It's a game whereby the computer will do all the dice rolling, but it will be you versus the computer. So whenever you run the code, the computer will say this is what you rolled and this is what the computer rolled, and it's going to declare a winner. Now, some of us may ask that what's the main purpose of this particular game actually. It can be used for gambling. You can tell somebody that predict who's going to win, is it the computer or me. So if the computer wins, if the person guessed right, the computer has already the person has already won. If the person guessed wrongly, then the person lost. So you can put money down, but I'm not encouraging gambling. Actually, I'm just saying what this particular project we're about to do can be used for. But I'm not encouraging gambling. I'm not a gambler, but I just feel like we need to do get Python to do various projects. So we're going to get started. Firstly, we're going to import random. So this line import what we call a random module, which can be used to generate random numbers. So that's what we call import random. And now, as usual, we're going to define roll dice. As you all know, a dice has six is six-sided. So we're saying define roll dice. So we're going to tell the computer sorry, we're going to tell the computer to simulate. Should try to simulate, you try to simulate rolling a six-sided dice. So we've told the computer to simulate that, and we're going to tell the computer to return random, like return at random dot rand int 1,6. Yes, right up to this point. So the first one, as I said, the line is to import random module, which will generate random numbers. Then we define roll dice. So this function will simulate the rolling of the six-sided dice by using random.rand int. So the function will generate a random integer between 1 and 6 inclusive. So that's what this line is going to do. So we're also going to define main. We're going to define main. Yes. So in this main, the main function to simulate the dice rolling game. So this one is to is majorly to, like, for example, to to orchestrate the game, like to be is the main function of the program, like simulating the game. So we're going to say let me do it this way. We're going to do like this. Yes, we're going to say main function to simulate the dice rolling game. So then we're going to say it should print a welcome message and the rules of the game. It should print a welcome message, then the rules of the game. So let's go. We'll say print welcome to the dice rolling game. The dice rolling game, right? So in the close bracket, we are going to say print also open the bracket, print you, and that's the rule of the game. The computer will each roll a dice. The one with the highest number wins. So we're gonna close the bracket. So now what next? We are going to tell the computer to roll the dice for the player, because now we can, the goal is for the computer to decide yours and decide his, and then output a winner. That's the goal of this particular code. So but we have to instruct the computer as well to roll the dice for you and both. So we're going to say print, we're going to say the player rolls the dice is equals to roll dice we say computer also rolls, which is you can say roll dice then what's next? We are going to now say it should print the dice it rolled for you. Print you rolled player role, player role, yeah. So next, that of the computer, we can say print print for that of the computer role as well. So let's say print computer rolled. Computer rolled, right? Comma, we'll say computer underscore roll. So let's, after the rules of the game, the code will simulate the rolling of the die for both you and the computer, and be storing the results in the variable player roles and computer roles. So that's how it's going to store the result. So after rolling the dice, it's going to print out the results of the rolls. So what it's going to do is you're going to now determine the winner. And how do we determine the winner? If the player rolls and it's greater than that of the computer, then print congratulations, you win. So if the player rolls and it's less than that of the computer, right, sorry, the computer wins. That's how we're going to decide our result. So let's go. We'll say now if we're going to use the if statement here. If player rolls and is greater than the computer, and greater than what the computer rolled, then we can now say print. We can say print congratulations. You win. Close the bracket. So if the player rolls greater than the computer, we can now use an elif statement, elif, to say if player roll is less than that of the computer, computer roll, then you can say print, sorry you lost, print sorry you lost the computer won. The computer won. Yeah, I think, yeah. So what next again? Now say else. This is an else statement. else, what should be the else? So now we are saying if the player rows is greater than that of the computer, it will print a message declaring that the player has win. So if the player rows is less than that of the computer rule, then it prints a message declaring that the computer is the winner and the player lost. Now we're not saying if the rows are equal, which means that if the player rows number 4 and the computer rows number 4, or the player rows number 1 and the computer rows number 1, or the player rows number 2 and the computer rows number 2, then this is what this else is for. It says that if the rows are equal, then we're going to print a message that is declaring that it was a tie, which means it was a draw. It means it was, no winner, no loser. So I'm going to say it was a tie. So say else, right? Else print it is a tie. So I think that's the end. You can now say not if name main okay, that's main. So now this if name is equals to main, this particular line is to ensure that the main function is executed when the script is run directly, but not when it's imported as a module into another script. So that's why we're using this line. So it's to ensure that the main function runs is executed when the script runs directly and not imported as a module. This is defined main. So that's why this it's there. So now it's time for us to run the code and let's see our results, if it's going to work. As usual, we usually have error while running it for the first time. Let's see if we're going to be free of error this time around. Yes, we had our first error as usual, and it's in line number 3. Line number 3, we defined roll the dice. Okay, yes, I can see the error. I can put this. Okay, let's run it again. Let's see if we still got an error in line 20. Line 20, we use elif. We use elif, player rules the dice based on computer rules. Yeah. Okay. Let me see, where is the error? Okay, I think this is where the error is coming from. Let's try to run it again. Finally, our code has run. So now as I said, the computer will roll for you indirectly. So It says I rolled one, the computer rolled three. Sorry, I lost, the computer won. But I'll keep playing this game until I win before I exit this YouTube video. Let's run again. Yes, congratulations, I won. I rolled 5, the computer rolled 3, then I won. Let's roll again. Said I lost. Let's roll again. It's a tie. Let's roll again. I lost. Now I must win. It's a tie. I must win. I lost. I lost again. I won. So we're going to end this video right here. I won this particular game. I created the game, so I was supposed to win the game actually. So if you find my video helpful, please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, like my videos, you can share as well. Thank you for watching. Bye.